still here.
If this was a drink, it would be worth it.
Oh, what is that?
Look, you sound no, a fully automatic, high-powered water cannon.
No.
Water 1, sleep 0.
Hey, you know, that's sort of like the final score of a wet dream.
Actually, that's very appropriate because I am sure John's had a few notes about you.
Not as many as I've had about you.
No, don't tell me. You are still lusting after him. What are you waiting for, girlfriend?
John, he's a whore.
Yes,
He's a whore. But he's a gorgeous whore.
So you don't have to marry him, just use him.
I can't do that.
Oh, right. Because he's such a sensitive young guy, you might hurt him, yeah. I think you're afraid, Donna.
You sound just like John. Of course I'm afraid.
Well, that's your right. But, you know, I'm the wrong person to be asking advice on men.
The weather's starting. If not for the courage of the girls, who the minnow would be? The minnow would be what? A ship so grand on the shore of the the skipper too, the movie star, and the rest. Give a good love. Love you.
Gilligan! Ginger! Nice to see you both. And now playtime is over and study time is here.
Yeah, we'll get right on that study thing.
David.
Yeah.
God damn it, Tom! Don't make that point because you can't play well with others.
All right. Okay. Now, Flip and I are just victims of the drunk reaper's murder. There's nothing we can do about it.
Okay then, we'll tell you a bedtime story.
Oh, yes. About a bad boy after the Saturday night cat party for Bye Bye Birdie.
What?
And you don't remember your performance after Bye Bye Birdie?
Yeah, I had this really big bottle of Goldschlager, you know, the little gold plates.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, and then?
And then I was comatose.
Devon got it all down on videotape.
Oh, what?
You're not ashamed of your behavior, are you?
No. But what did I do?
Heads on level.
Well, I
Uh-huh.
don't think so.
Sex and videotape and no lies.
Not for all the booze in the world.
Quite embarrassing if that came out at the Howie Awards next week, especially the way she shut you down.
Yes. Do you think that would be better if you just studied with Mr. Clifford, yes?
Level? No way.
Why take a chance? Wake up.
And no videotape?
No videotape.
Hey, now for this one.
Four noodles for you and your favorite, Joel.
I hate that stuff. I was just starting to count sheep. See, 1, 2. Hey, wait, that's got cute ass there.
Robert, wake up! Now come on, you have to study for this test. Think about Los Angeles, California, temperatures in the high 50s, the beaches, Hollywood, and
Come on, Stitch.
I'll keep you from counting sheep.
You know, it just seems strange. It's the middle of the night. We're killing ourselves one more time. Another night of books and essays, and we have no vague idea for what. And another week we'll be prancing down Graduation Row in a pickup truck. This piece of paper comes with no warranties, clauses, or assurances, and gives you the total sum of absolutely nothing. Hey, it'll all soon be over, right? No, it's only just starting. Mama said I'd make a bright young architect. I was always great at math, she said.
our plans, and we are unsure of our chances, overwhelmed by his demands.
And if for every change you took away the pain, you'd never feel things change.
And in the end, you do what you have to do. And in the end, you do what you love. And in the end, you do what you have to do. Because it's you in the end.
Because it's you in the end.
Cause it's you in the end that has to be. I said I'd make a bright young architect.
Destination stage left. How the theatrical elite have alienated the masses. A recipe for change. Gosh, like this looks like your work.
Give me that. I need to finish it so I can become an actress and support my parents.
Oh, become a prostitute and support your whole family.
Or become, let's see, heterosexual maybe? Forklift?
Oh.
Or become a political activist and support the genocide of permanently adolescent young men.
Oh, say, Connor, did you want to have sex on the couch or the table?
John, your ego is incredible.
Actually, my id is incredible. My ego is substandard and my superego is so-so. So, do you want to have sex on the couch?
You know what? I think I'm joining Bruder next door.
And I can't take this humiliation anymore. You know? I'm just going to go to my private stash in the dressing room and attempt to reintoxicate myself by drinking straight vodka, just like my Russian ancestors used to do. But I'll be back for more abuse in a minute or two. Rest assured.
Take this anymore. God, I just want to scream out, take me, dear, and I storm up in your castle. It's my last night in college. God, they're right. I'm just afraid.
or something?
Yes.
Oh, sister, am I interrupting something here?
Obviously not.
Oh, Devon, you missed it. Come here. I see my sister. Over there. Right here. John's brought her on this chair, and she's doing it virtually naked from the perpendicular.
Well, let's hope they didn't see it, because if they did, it's Jesus being across between you and that.
You don't believe me, do you?
Oh, please. Ludicrous to think that this thing is hardly capable of doing long division,
I'll
let
get
alone
it.
intimacy.
Bottom of this. John, wake up, you boy bastard.
Oh. Donna, I had this dream. You and I were here together, and you basically had no clothes on.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a dream.
Really?
Really?
What's going on in here, huh? Well, tell me, I mean, was it good for you? Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, you breeders are so pathetic. I, for one, am going home alone tonight. Just me and my dog, paper. Paper. My fellow asleep like a baby.
You're done?
I am done, sister, with the paper, with class, and with
All except your audition to my class tomorrow.
That is not an ending, that is the beginning. It is the first in string of a million auditions on my way to a role in something.
Oh, life is just a bunch of auditions.
No way. Like there's a bunch of moments if it's anything. It's not whatever you just said. It's like dominoes wind up and once one falls, it's gone and it pushes you right on into the next. You know, this is our last collegiate all-nighter.
Thank God.
You know, when I think of college, I'll think of this place, this space in the dungeon of the theater building.
Clifford, you can't. Look, you turn off the lights and you go home. I want to look ahead.
I want to get a job.
I'm with Clifford. I just want to take everything with me.
I just want to enjoy this moment right here, right now. Take it in what you got.
I want to be free of it. I don't want this sadness dragging on the floor behind me like some tail between my legs.
Yeah. I personally just want to prove to all those business majors, you know, that you can do this. I just want to make a living acting.
I just want to get a commercial or two. I know it's hard to get, but
All I want to do is
I
miss
just want to use my word.
I don't want to
Show people that they're human. I just want to express appreciation.
This needs to take
Characters, fear, and anger.
I want them to respond to me, and I want to respond.
I want to do that.
Oh, I want to do that.
If it takes a lifetime waiting in the wings just to bring an hour of lifetime to life, then I'll give one lifetime. I can feel the stage light waiting in the wings. Makes the stage run
I can see forever waiting in the wings. I can see a place where roses grow without sunlight. I can see a sky where rain comes down even without clouds.
Waiting in the wings. When I'm out on stage here in every room I make could be my
I'd lick your neck, you rabbit thing.
Get out of here. Where's Cliff?
Your brother, Cliff? You know, I'm sure I saw him around here somewhere.
He was with you when you knocked from outside.
Oh, then he must be the young man I just stepped over the doorstep.
John, you let your best friend pass out on the doorstep.
No, but I let my best friend throw up on the doorstep. In fact, I believe that is my right, Cousin America. Bruder, wake up. Bruder. No, it's not a nightmare. 10-page theater history paper due tomorrow, and you've got 9.5 pages to go. Okay, let's see here. Hamlet, of the early 70s sitcoms, a hypothetical parallel to be or not to be, that this question stifled Gilligan's attempts to get off the aisle. Well, there's a quarter page right there. Good work.
I know you're not opening my due, David.
Ah, she's alive.
You are a moron. And so is your moron friend Clifford, damn him. He never made it to our writing session this evening.
What are you talking about? He's here.
Yeah, 5 hours late and drunk on those cheap margaritas and Marty-sters on Wednesdays. Oh, forget it. I'll just sell my body to the professor for a grade.
Or, sell your brain to the biology dissection class.
Or, sell my alpine-like chest to the geography department.
Oh, or sell those bovine-like legs to the agriculture.
Or sell my worthless so-called friends to gypsies who specialize in recircumcising 22-year-old men.
Hey, violence is the first sign of caffeine addiction. As your friend, I feel it is my duty to finish this due.
How about I sell it to you?
How much?
Just $10, just till the weekend. We've only got 1 more week to go, and we're all gonna be out of here for good. Come on, you have to help me get through this.
Bruder, you make piles of money from student loans and you're always broke.
I know. Oh, but you know what? I am seriously starting to think about taking up writing as a supplemental source of income. Yes. Here's my first submission. Yeah, listen to this.
Dear Mrs. Bruder, we have your daughter. Send $200 cash by May 10th in small untraceable bills to her post office box. Do not call the police or you will never see her again. Thank you. Sincerely, some desperate kidnappers.
That is pathetic. Here's 20, and I don't need it back until next week.
Oh, thanks, David.
Hey, Bruder, why didn't you sell one of those cars you have sitting back at home in storage?
No way did she forget. In fact, I should have put that student loan money back in for Caddy. I want to give them brakes and upholstery. Bright, shiny red paint job, yeah.
Or, how about a year's supply of EPT for Lovell? It being the, here it is.
Whoa.
Sorry.
How about straight jacket for Cook, huh?
Or a year's supply of a subscription to Playboy for Dr. Drake.
Or Dr. Ruth's good sex for you. No, actually, in your case, any sex would do.
Or a contract for Bert, or a home for E.T., a deathless salesman, a florist for Lady Macbeth. Yes, I'm still the king.
It's 5 hours late, Kearns. Is that alcohol marinated brain of yours? Recall you were supposed to meet me here at 7 o'clock.
Alcohol marinated, I only had 1 margarita.
John said you were passed out on the doorstep.
Sorry, Dave, I was just blowing smoke up your ass.
Well, Clifford and I do deserve an explanation here.
Yes, well, first thing you know, I was feeling quite hairy. Johnson flipped his bootleg there and said that Marty's the best one of these alive. Loaded up my truck and the rest is history. Theater history, that is. 10 pages due tomorrow. Y'all come back now, you're down. Hey, come on, let's see what you got.
I have not done much with it.
Much? If this were a horse, I'd shoot it.
Yeah, well.
Dr. Kent, I believe this calls for 3 heads, 2 six-packs, and 1 hour of intensive surgery.
That's a whole night's worth of work.
Relax, we'll rip up 10 pages in no time. All right, now,
Took me all night to come up with that title.
Hey, trust our boy genius. He helped me out last night. The French Revolution will never be the same.
Okay, well, this is going to be one ugly stepchild of paper.
All right, title.
Obscure.
Profound.
Radical.
How about normal?
Succinct.
But not pretentious.
Something theatrical.
Stage.
Stage left.
Destination, stage left.
Political. Great. Preface. The premise is that man making statements when he can make a difference.
Conflict.
Plays are so unseen and all their audience is lean, but what's the difference?
Resolution. The masses must be pleased. Karl Marx reads off the please. Harold Pinter down on your knees. Destination, stage left.
Wait. This is not the paper I was supposed to write.
Girl, this is the paper you were destined to write. What is that religion want? That's it, yeah. God determined from the beginning of the universe that you were supposed to write this particular paper at this exact moment in time. This, the old off-Broadway stage, is now a vehicle of rage for the oppressed. Details. The playwright has become the judge who separates the dumb from the obsessed. Illustrations, the modern theater flag, a gold head and a bag, two masks, both dressed in drag, destination, stage left.
Take a flag age, brought these people to the stage, we call it French!
Yeah. They write these plays to mock us and they stage us to shock us till we cringe. Self-indulgence, a theme no man can find, a mind shown for the blind, and us in the dust left behind. Destination, stage left. Sources.
No sources here at all. The music revolution calls and I reply.
Notes.
The only language you'll see will be when I'm quoting the ones of
An inevitable quest. Yes, hi-ho! Manifest destination, stage left. Destination, stage left. Stage left.
I'm going to go type this with my fingers, please.
Is she gone yet?
Yeah, that's an hour away.
You got some Tums.
How do I get donuts away?
If you give me some Tums, I will like you.
Yeah, great. I really appreciate the sentiment, but I was thinking more about somebody that I can, I don't know, how can I put this? Have sex with? Hello?
If you give me some Tums, I will have
I mean, she's your sister. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Play hard to get, and love notes, and flowers? What?
Tums.
Yeah. Well, I think we should start thinking less about your stomach and more about my heart. Okay?
But you're asking me to help you seduce my sister.
Yes. Well, no. I mean, well, all right. The truth is, I really like Donna. I just, I guess I don't have the guts to tell that part of the story.
Okay, so you're telling me you have this sexual attraction to this person you also want to be emotionally intimate with?
Yes.
That's sick.
You're just the man for the job.
I'm sick.
Good. What do I have to do? Come
Tums.
on. All right. How about some Pepto-Bismol tablets? Huh? 4 of them for your sister.
Deal. How long should these take?
I don't know, 15 seconds?
No, that's nasal spray. Listen, you gotta forget about Donna. I mean, she's a senior theater major, and she still questions every move she makes on the stage. And you're like, gotta happen. She's gotta want it to happen. Just let it be.
That's your voice.
I want my house.
Hey! What off? Hey, listen, forget about Donna romantically and move out to LA with us.
That is like the worst idea for forgetting about Donna romantically. You know, you are not helping my cause tonight, boy genius. The problem is that Cliffy won't help John believe his stiffy. Jealous. Oh, Devon, who once had humped him, has changed preferences and dumped him for a girl.
As for John boy, he doesn't need a wife. What he needs is a life. Though he hangs a bit to the right. Destination stage land.
Donna, you came back to me. To love me. To shelter me, to tuck me in.
I'm a busy woman. I'm not your maid, thank you. Not your mother, thank God. And not your wife, thank you. Mary, Jesus, Joseph, and everybody else in the manger. I'm afraid I have no time for you, Manitoid.
Donna, did I ever tell you that you're the hottest woman that ever came to that door? That I absolutely lust after you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in theater history? That I divorced my third wife just to have a torrid affair with you?
Well, let's see. You told me twice last week and once the week before, and you probably tried it, 3 times down at the Women After Bars tonight? And now you try to come here and pick me up?
Hey, maybe that's true, okay? But do you think that any of that would be true if you had just said yes last week or the week before? Donna, do you remember that movie, It's a Wonderful Life? When Jimmy Stewart's picking out his luggage and he says, oh, I don't want this for one night, but 1,001 nights. Well, that's how I feel about a woman. That's how I feel about you.
Great, now we use baggage.
No. New baggage. I mean, good stuff. Best. Okay, American tourist stuff.
See, you're quite the charmer.
Donna, do you, like sex?
Well, let's see. If I say no, you'll know I'm lying, and if I say yes, you'll ask me who I've had sex with. So I'll say, what do you care?
Sex is all I care about. You know that.
True. You are depraved and incapable of having any real relationship. I will give you that. And certainly the most insensitive man I have ever met.
Or else the most honest man you've ever met. Hey, I could pretend to be sensitive, okay? Like all those frat boys. I can put on that cute vacant smile and look around the room as if I'm hoping for something better to come along. And then take you in my arms and tell you you're really special. That's not how guys really feel, you know. Guys put up with a relationship for sex. Girls put up with sex for a relationship.
Maybe some do.
You, my lady, are just afraid.
Why are you so obsessed with sex?
Why are you so obsessed with virginity? If only that were possible. Okay, Donna, I respect your integrity. I really do. But don't you worry that maybe 10 years from now you might look back on this and say, oops, look who I missed out on.
Yes.
You mean about me? You didn't answer, so that doesn't mean yes.
Perhaps not. Maybe I was just trying to spare your feelings.
I don't think you would wait 1 second to spare my feelings. In fact, I think you would climb naked over barbed wire fences and drag yourself over hot burning coals just for the chance to trounce all of my feelings.
John, come on, please. No guilt trips.
All right, then, just tell me, okay? What do you think? Do you think I'm ugly? Do you think I'm evil?
do when I think of you. I just want you to be my friend.
Come on.
Let us sit right now. Let us sit near me. Can't let noisy faces censor everyone I see. Questions not what I think of you. What do I think of me?
If it takes a lifetime just to live your life, you'll find you're someone's mother, someone's lover, someone's wife. And you will say, this is what I have longed to be. But what do I think of me? And then the day will come, you'll run and wonder where your youth is gone. You want to live it all again, but then you'll find it can't be done. Down inside me there's a restless child, asking when can I do something wild and free. Here I am, your romance.
Here I am, your
This is it, our chance to fly. We've got to try. Now I know it's now or never. Now or never. But what do I say now? A year-long fantasy comes real. What do I do now? How do I close the deal? What do I think of me?
That's silly, isn't it? Just taking a break. Page 3 is my masterpiece. I gotta work on my audition for monologues for my audition class tomorrow. Oh, Davis, here's your notes. Computer design. You said you wanted them before the test.
Test? Oh, no.
Oh, you forgot?
Rudy, you gotta understand, I mean, this class is on Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Who can stand to be up that early?
A month and a half.
Cliff, did he miss that class too?
Well, you know Cliff, I mean, he's basically Satan, only with narcolepsy.
Cliff needs that class. He's gone through the school practically straight A's. And if he fails that final, he could practically not graduate. Now, you two have got to study.
Ow. Ow! All right, all right. Jeez. Jeepers creepers.
Cliff!
Okay, let's see if I can do this thing from memory. Well, I don't want my writing room all the time. I mean, you know, not if I'm doing the dishes, doing the gardening, going to a party where there's going to be a bunch of cute guys. I don't see any problem with that. You can't get hung up on these things. It's not like I sleep around. I just, you know, like to be in the starring role of a lot of fantasy. You know, my best friend called me a flirt. Just because I got the guy at the valet parking lot to reach into my pocket for his ticket. But, you know, she's Catholic, so, you know, you gotta give her a break. Actually, no, this was last Christmas, so it was a week later, New Year's Eve. I'm sitting at home and I'm trying to decide whether Frank would notice if I was wearing it when we went out. So I kept taking it off and putting it on and taking it off and putting it on. Yeah, you know, as Frank is a husband, you don't normally have to make that motion for more than like 15 seconds. You know, I wanted to be a good wife and wear it, but it just didn't go with my earrings. I didn't have to decide. My sweetie kind of made that decision for me. We never came home. I waited around till 10 o'clock and then 11 o'clock, and then I watched the ball drop in New York on television. So I just went in and went to bed. Didn't even bother to take my makeup off. You know, I'd gone out that afternoon to get a new perm done. It seemed kind of a waste to just lay it on the pillow untouched by human hands. I wasn't worried about him. I knew better than that. When I woke up, he's lying there, right there beside me. And when I asked him where he'd been, he just looks at me, confused, and he said, we hadn't made any definite plans. What the fuck did he think marriage was? Isn't that definite plans? So, I only wear the ring when I need to. You know, when I need to feel connected to something. And I take it off when I think there might be a better offer on the table. And when someone tells me that that means it's not a symbol of marriage, I just usually tell them, you must be married to someone else. Ah, damn this monologue. It's just not me. Oh, forget it, I don't care. I always get the important parts anyway. Maybe not the ladies, the important parts. The big sound of music auditions had come. I sang both my songs, had them under my thumb. I told them I had my heart set on Maria. If I got the Baroness, I might say see ya. So up went the list on the cupboard upstairs. I looked for my name and I saw it right there. It said nun number 7. Nun number 7? So I went to the library, studied the score. Found my 3 lines, couldn't find any more. I realized that these black car references the whole theme of deceit. Then the story gets tense. That car is what they must drive off in the end. And this is significant. No one will friends and the jokes on the Nazis. The nuns are all liars and they're not. Who steal and distribute and Miss Maria, who's that? Who's she? It's all about me. In fall, I got great and auditioned again for a stage adaptation of Gone with the Wind. I told them how natural and southern I am. They said, Maria, right leg, we don't give a damn. But you need a girl to wear blackface and play, and a walk-on, and Scarlett's young midwife and slave, and how birthday hurt baby. Well, I know nothing of birth and no baby. Well, man, if that was I perused the script, I was thinking, once again, I had been gypped. Then I realized one thing that I hadn't before. That child is symbolic of the whole civil